What every Black family should know about estate planning. Imagine working your entire life to buy a home, build a small business, or save a little money, only for it to be lost when you're gone. No will, no trust, no plan. This is how our community has lost billions in land, property, and wealth over generations. Today, I'm giving you the blueprint that wealthy families, like the Rockefellers, have been using for over a century to build dynasties. Estate planning isn't just for the rich. It's for anyone who wants to protect their family, their property, and their power. Let's break it down step by step. Welcome to Black Dollar and Culture, where we talk about money, power, and strategies for building lasting wealth in our community. If you're serious about leaving a legacy, not just bills, you need to hear this from start to finish. Let's get into it. 1. Why estate planning is non-negotiable. Here's a harsh truth. Over 90% of Black-owned land in the South has been lost since 1910 because of poor estate planning, often through something called heirs property. Without a will, land gets divided among all descendants, making it easy for developers and outsiders to snatch it away. We can't afford to let history repeat itself. Estate planning is how we lock in generational wealth and make sure it grows, not disappears. 2. Get clear on what you own. Start with a net worth check. List everything you own: property, cars, savings, retirement accounts, and even digital assets like crypto or online businesses. Wealthy families know exactly what they own because it's the first step to protecting it. Example: if you have a $50,000 life insurance policy and a home worth $200,000, that's already $250,000 in value. That needs a plan. 3. Write a will. A will is the simplest estate planning tool. It decides who gets what when you're gone. Without one, your estate decides, and trust me, it won't be in your family's favor. A will can also name guardians for your kids, ensuring they're raised by who you choose, not the state. Real talk. The average will can be created for under $200, sometimes even free online. That's cheaper than a new pair of Jordans. 4. Create a living trust. A living trust avoids probate court, the expensive, drawn-out legal process when someone dies without a plan. Probate can eat up 10% of your estate. Example: if you have a $200,000 home, probate fees could cost your family $20,000. A trust saves that money. Trusts are powerful because they give your family immediate access to your assets and can even protect your wealth from lawsuits. 5. Life insurance as generational wealth. Think of life insurance as seed money for the next generation. The wealthy don't just leave money, they leave millions. Policies worth $500,000 or $1 million can cost less than $50 a month if you start young. Example: the Rockefellers created a family trust funded by life insurance. That's why their wealth still lives on 150 years later. 6. Power of attorney and health directives. If something happens and you can't speak for yourself, who makes decisions about your money or health? Power of attorney gives someone you trust the legal right to act for you. A health directive tells doctors your wishes so your family isn't left arguing. 7. Educate your family. A plan only works if your family knows about it. Have a meeting. Share where the documents are. Make sure your kids understand how to keep building, not just spend what you leave. This is how other communities pass down wealth and keep it in the family. 8. Keep it updated. Review your plan every 2 to 3 years. Got married? Had a kid? Bought a house? Updated. An outdated will can cause as much damage as having none at all. 9. The legacy mindset. Estate planning isn't just paperwork, it's a mindset shift. It says, my life has value. My family matters. My legacy will not die with me. Example: think of Madam C.J. Walker, who left a lasting legacy not just in business, but in philanthropy because she planned for the future. If you learned something today, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with your family. Generational wealth isn't a dream, it's a plan, and it starts with you.